Good day, everyone. I'm so glad to have the opportunity to talk to each and every one of us here to tell you about my journey all the way from Nigeria to Canada. As we all know, I'm from Nigeria, Igbo to be specific. I came in with my family, that was in July 2022. Some of us here know how difficult it could be to get into the express entry. Being in the pool till you are invited. Fortunately for me, I was invited. Canada has always been the country of my dream because I really want to come here to contribute to the economy. We started the journey all the way from Nigeria with different layovers. The first was in Qatar. We spent a lot of hours. The second was in Montreal. We spent almost 12 hours with my 11-month-old and my husband. It was not easy for us. On getting to St. John's Airport, my spirit was really dampened. Why? I got to the arrivals to pick my bags. None of them were there. All my bags were missing. In fact, I told myself, remember you have a fighting spirit, don't give up. And another journey began. I spent a lot of money to pay for Airbnb because we know that before you come to Canada, you have to have some amount of money to help you in settlement. Yes, I came with a lot of money, but because I never saw all the circumstances coming, I had to spend more than I had budgeted. I started from buying personal items, groceries. It wasn't easy for me. But another thing I want to talk about is that I got a job from while I was still in Nigeria with Eastern Health. I'm actually a nurse from Nigeria. But I got a job. With the job, I was able to get some financial wherewithal to help my family as my husband was at home taking care of my kids. We all know how difficult it could be to get a daycare here in St. John's. But I kept pushing. Along the line, I got pregnant. While I have a toddler, I got pregnant. I didn't stop fighting. I was doing it with the support of my husband. Some of us that are mothers here know how difficult it could be for some people in their first trimester. But I kept fighting because I have to work, and I know I came to Canada to be useful to the economy. Fortunately for me as well, I got an accommodation. After spending almost 3 months in Airbnb, I was paying more than $100 every day. So fortunately for me, I got an apartment which is close to my workplace, a walking distance, just about 10 minutes. I was still fighting. Along the line, I had my baby via cesarean section, and I had some post-operative complications. I fought for it. My husband supported me. There was no other person to help me. One day, I stumbled upon an email on my husband's laptop, email on DCC, Digital Content Creation. I told myself, Chidima, you know, you've been someone who had wanted to speak to people in health and health-related topics. This is a good opportunity for you to grab. Immediately, I applied for it because I didn't waste time. Within 2 weeks, I got an admission. So the journey was so smooth. I remember contacting one of the SDOs. Her responses were so concise and wonderful. I started the course. My lecturers were wonderful. I had 2 instructors. They were so wonderful. It made the journey so smooth and easy for me. During my placement time, I got a company to work with. Unfortunately, will I say it was because of internal reasons. They couldn't absorb me. With the help of my instructor, I have 2 instructors, wonderful one indeed. They helped me. They contacted Malcolm, CNA. That was within 24 hours. He first of all called me, Chidima, would you want to work with CNA? I told him, I have no choice. I will take it. Immediately, one of them contacted me. We had a quick conversation. It went so smooth. Immediately, I started working with them. There is one thing I noticed in Canada. Once you are someone who is industrious, who is willing to learn and accept your mistakes, you will go higher. So I was happy that they accepted me. I was happy they accepted me. They did it just like we are talking about diversity, equity, and inclusivity. They all accepted me. It was easy for me. They provided me with all the support I needed. well. Yes, as we know that once you are coming from somewhere, you would really want to have an impact in the society. I was able to create a campaign. College is scary, but CNA is scary good. So that's the campaign we actually preparing. A lot of posts on social media, on the CNA's website. We are still on it, and I'm eager to explore more. This is just the beginning. As a nurse, I'm pursuing my nursing career. I'm preparing for my NCLEX. I hope to do my master's, PhD. Even in CNA, I hope to explore other courses, because there are a lot of courses that you can take. And here in this environment, you are giving all the support you need. So far, you are ready. You are eager to grab it. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.